Hi friends, hope you are all doing good. Today I want to read a very wonderful book for all of you, Chicken Soup for the Soul, My Resolutions. Indeed, this book is one of those books where many people have shared their resolutions and the stories related to the resolutions. So I'm going to read it for you. If you have patience, please kindly sit back and listen to me. Thank you. The chapter which I want to share with you is Talks Too Much. Let's hear what the chapter has to say to us. We have 2 ears and one mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Talks too much, gabby, chatty, loquacious, these are the words and expressions that have been used to describe me from the age of 4. My mom boasts that I was talking in 3 and 4 word sentences before I was 10 months old. Some say it's a gift of gab, while others simply think I talk too much. As my 30s came to a close, I found myself reflecting on my life. I'm very happy and have no significant regrets. Even the things that I'm not proud of, I accept as a part of my journey to where I am today. When I look back on those times of difficulty, I saw a clear common denominator. I didn't seem to know when to stop talking. Whether it was hurting someone's feelings or having carelessly revealed a secret, the incident could have been avoided had I closed my mouth sooner. It was during this life revelation that I resolved to practice the power of quiet. To take this step, I need to understand how people could sit comfortably in a group and not talk, and even more amazing, be with just one person and not talk. Can you imagine being happy just listening? In surveying those I know who talk less than I do, pretty very much everyone, the general consensus was one of the two answers. They either didn't feel confident enough to speak up and risk being judged on some level, or they just didn't feel the need to participate in the conversation. Of course, there were other reasons for not talking, but these were the two most popular answers. The first one didn't work for me. I'm just fine letting people think what they will about me, and hopefully they will even speak up and make the conversation that much more interesting. The second one didn't work either. I do feel the need to participate. I feel it physically like an electrical pulse through my body. Sometimes it is so strong it causes me to behave badly and in the form of interrupting or speaking in an unusually loud voice. I had to look further. An interesting thing happened on this journey to the power of quiet. During my weekly yoga class, it came to me like an answer so crystal clear that the words rang in my head like soft heavenly bells. I talked too much so people would know I cared about them. It was my way of taking care of those I love, whether they are family, friends, acquaintances, or customers. I talked so they would know I understood. I resolved before my 40th birthday that from that day forward, those around me would know I loved them and cared what they thought and felt, but I was going to practice the power of quiet. As my 42nd birthday approaches, I can say that resolving to talk less has been more about focusing on the quality rather than quantity. I have found that listening more shows those who I care about that I really do care how they feel. Now, when I chime in, it means more to them. Oh, sure, I still have my bouts of talking too much, but for the most parts of this has been one resolution that I can call a success. Kathleen Patek. Hope you like the story. Keep resolving some good things, and life will always be beautiful and bright. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll keep reading the books for you, whether you come, you listen, or do not. But I will take time every day to find some time so that I can read something to you. Thank you. Hi, friends. Hope you are all doing